All right, here we go. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yikes. It's windy outside here. All right, I am ready to build. I have not built something in so long. And hopefully, we are going to have some fun today because I need some fun. And, well, I need some fun. So, that's what we're going to do. I have downloaded the new kit. We're going to take a look at that. Here's all the stuff, apparently. Okay, let me get down here. We have a bassinet, because that's going to help us build a ballroom. Okay. A chair, table, the dance floor. I'm very much interested in the dance floor because we are going to be building one. These are nice. What is that? Clear or something? Ooh, interesting. They took the sides off. I don't know why you would do that. Why would you do that? Okay. I wonder what that is supposed to look like. This one and this one are cute. Let's see. Could do something fancy with these. They're kind of fancy, aren't they? I need to have 3 ballrooms. Or 3, what you call it? Dance floors. I'm a looking. Oh. Good. That's a good thing. Okay, so I don't have a plan. We're just gonna shoot from the hip here. I want to use this piano and all these flowers, obviously. Pedestals, painting. How many different pictures are there? Oh, there's a couple. Nothing awesome. Which is too bad. I do believe everything. Oh, I gotta turn on my stuff. There we go. That's better. These mirrors are very cool. But I believe everything is tall wall height. It is my understanding that we have to build with tall walls. Otherwise, we won't get any doors and things, so because there isn't. I hate it when they do this because I never build with tall walls. But the royalty stuff is tall walls too. And I believe, and the new stuff is tall walls. So I like these from the original kit because they're very pretty. I'm hoping why did it do that? See, what are you doing here? I'm hoping to be able to use these in conjunction with the new stuff. I'm hoping they were at least smart enough to make this stuff feel cohesive. Ugh. They didn't, did they? It's not even the same color. Well, alright, well, we're going to have to do the best we can. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Get rid of that. Let's see what we can do here. So those are, I just want to remember, those are 5 each. Maybe we just use 2 of them. Oh, now it disappeared. I hate that. Hate that. Okay, let's try this again. I think maybe we use 2 of these. That make that maybe. Because I want a pretty significant dance floor. And if this building is going to be huge, we have to embrace the huge. Right? Yes. That's my thoughts. Okay. Lighting. I think outside gazebo. I don't know. Maybe we can use that. I'm not quite sure. I would say the only thing we're not going to use is a bassinet, because what babies are doing at a ball, I'll never know. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Uh, 840 is the center. I am just going to build because I'll tell you what, life has not been kind to me lately. And all I want to do is this. So, okay. I'm trying to decide. I think I want... Okay, let's get these out of the way because I need to get the front entrance going here. Okay, this is my center. I don't know where I'm putting it yet, so bear with me. Okay, I'd like a grand entrance. Okay, then we can get rid of that. Okay, grand entrance, and that is the middle. I think this is the front door we're going to use. Okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we did get a new column. Right? Okay. Yep. We did get a new column. And I'm going to want to raise that up. I think that's a pretty good... I know it doesn't look like much yet, but... Okay. So... No. I want to go like this. And what's everybody else doing this fine Sunday? Oh, I think we're going to have to go like this. Yeah, I think that's better. That is a grand entrance, isn't it? I wonder if we should go back one. Okay. Yes, I want all these columns out front, but Okay. Alright. Alright. It's not centered anymore, but that's okay. I can fix that. It's fixable. Everything is fixable. We all learn that in The Sims, don't we? Everything is fixable. It's not like real life. Okay. Now, the whole point of this was... Oh, can I not page up? No, I can't. Yeah, I want to be up here. Thank you. Sheesh. Okay. So I want this entrance to be very grand. This one, I didn't think it was going to let me. So, I'm going to copy that one and copy that one. I'd rather that these go straight up, but oh, I see what the problem is. We need to make these taller, medium. Okay, I want to see scale in comparison to what's around it. And it's not any tall, well, these buildings are down there. These buildings sit down here, but this building is sitting up here and it has a very tall tower, so I think we can get away with making it tall on the bottom and medium on the top. What do we have for a window? Did they get a window with this? Oh. We got tall, we got these. That's not what I want. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at what we have for windows. It's too swirly. And this isn't going to come in a white. White around that, but not white around that. So, oh yeah. Blue. Wow, the colors in this pack. Oh, lordy bee. Lordy, lordy. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We might have to not use those. We might have to use the royalty and legacy doors. Oh. Reason being is, unless I can find a decent window that I like. We should have something. It's not bad, but it's not white. Why is white not white in this game? Brown. White is not white. Unbelievable. I like this window. This window would go pretty good. It does not match. I am not using that pack. That is not a pack I'm using today. Although I love that pack. It's an awesome pack. The mega windows. Now, the mega windows are not so bad. Also not white, but also, I don't like that these are open. I don't want these open. I mean, we can use these indoors or something, but gosh dang it, I like that window. What about this one? Does it come in a thing, something that's not blue? Nope, these are all colors. Yeah, that's way too swirly for what's happening here. Could use castle. But again, we don't have a white. Ooh, no. Art Deco, we could go Art Deco. Again, not the right color. Okay, so do I keep trying to find a window or do I... Okay, so this is the hand railing. Haven't really picked a color. Maybe I should pick a color. I don't want... Oh, wow. Oh, well, that's not horrible. It's a little ornate for the outdoors, I think. This is a nice one. If we pick a color, that could very well help with the situation. Hmm. Okay, they have those doors and windows on that one over there. And I don't like them, and I don't want to use them. Alright, let's see if we can find a door that we like. So maybe that kit just isn't... Oh, this is a very nice door. And if I pick a color... Oh, it's not very big. It's not very big. These are the big doors. Yeah, and I don't want to use that. Blue, a green door. It's very nice. I love green. brown. Okay, we can do this with a white door. That would not be horrible. What is, oh, I see. One is fancy and one is not. Well, no, they're both fancy, but that one is different. Got it. I got it. Oh, here's another fancy one. Oh, no, that's the same. Oh, the door is different. Okay. I kind of like the fancy door. Okay, they did come with a column. That's this column. Have to say, so far, this pack is, I'm here to look at this pack, and so far, not working out, is it? I don't know why I'm just not using my my keys. I should just be using my keys. Well, it's oh yeah, it's too bad because I paid for the kit, and we're still gonna use some stuff. I'm pretty sure of it. We're still gonna use some stuff, so I think if we're gonna use that, then we should use this one that is ornate. Oh, that's a big fence. See, I have blue flowers. I'm not going to be able to see the flowers. Okay. Back to, I hate these windows. Oh, yeah. Well, we don't have to use the squirrely ones. I don't have to use the squirrely ones. Medium wall height only gives me, well, it gives me these, which, that's not bad. I can handle that. Okay, I can totally handle that. Do I want that up there? Maybe I do. I'm gonna see how far we go with the walls and then see how we do with the windows. Okay. Okay. It's not horrible. I know I'm not going for not horrible. I am definitely going for elegant and opulent. Yeah, you get back down here where you belong. There we go. It's a good start. Ooh, this is beautiful. But we're going to use it on the inside. As long as we're using these walls. are we at here? Wish I knew. I wish I knew. Do 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 do. I'm just looking at stuff. I'm a looking. Yeah. Anybody got any suggestions? You don't hesitate to speak up. Take any ideas that I can get. Okay, so this came with sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. Okay, so this came, these brick ones, but the houses around us are all these, like, it's half brick, but it's color. So, I really don't want any dirt on the bottom. This is a very nice color. This is going to be too plain. I don't think I like that plain color. But I like this green color. How do we feel about the green color? I think it goes with the neighborhood. We do want it to blend in. Okay, well, so far so good. All we have is a front doorway, but... Oh, does this come in that same color? Oh, it comes in a darker color. This could be nice. I don't know. I don't know yet. I will leave that as is. Okay. So, let's go, in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. I like even numbers. I do. Okay, so I think we should go with this one. Oh crap. Which one did I pick in the front? I picked that one. So if I go with this one... Oh, okay, so now I'm going to have to pick the color of the doors. Yep, there they are. There's the fancy door with the thing at the top. That is going to go there. So there's 2 sets of doors, and these are open. Okay. That I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. I don't know. I just want to, I hit my shift F or my control F5 so I could just quarter tile place them. I wanted them up a little bit. So that's what I did there. Okay, so there is our front entrance. And yes, this building might end up being a little blocky, but I'm okay with that. Now, over here, well, let's see. No. Uh-oh, text message. That would be my phone. That would be my phone. That's okay. It's probably my brother. Telling me there's going to be some kind of a crisis today. He wants to know. He wants to know what a FAT32 SD card is. So there's that. That's what he wants to know. Okay. So I want to go here. I think we do that. It's going to be okay, so how many did I go down here? 2, 4, 6, 8. And we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's going to go like that. Yes, right now it is very boring. It's going to get better. You have to trust the process and have the faith. There we go. That's not bad. You know, for a front. Don't worry, we'll take care of the top too. Okay. So side to side, we're pretty darn good. I want, I don't know. Should I go? See, these are regular doors. These are very fancy. Fancy, fancy. I don't think we need fancy on these are I think currently I'm thinking bathrooms. Don't mind the color. What I'm also thinking is, and I don't know if this is even gonna, if this would even work. Actually, because what I was thinking is, I need those up for a second. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna see. Okay, just going to look. So where did they put it? Because when I saw, see, where is this? Grand wall mirror. I don't even know where this is in the scheme of things. But I was thinking of putting it here. On the, and then putting the bathroom can you not do that? It's snapping. See, then it blocks the window. And I hate that these are... So, this thing gets to be a tile and a half. Okay? This object gets to be a tile and a half. And I say gets to be because we don't get half tiles. But this object does. So, if I was to, build a wall, oops, get rid of this thing, which we're probably not going to use. If I build a wall for a toilet, I don't get to be on that half. And that's kind of not fair. So maybe I needed to make these, I don't want to make these bigger because I make these bigger, we're all the way, let's see, two bigger, we're all the way out to there, and that doesn't give me much room outside. Does that make sense? Does not give me much room. But as far as that goes, and this is just temporary placement, as far as that goes, I can put a toilet in there, put a nice door on there. We can actually maybe use that one, the little door. Could maybe use one of these doors. Well, that is a fancy bathroom, isn't it? Fancy bathroom door, and it's too big because it's too wide. Oh, well, there's a thing. Huh. Um, I don't want medium wall height, some kind, no, has to look like it's a bathroom door, right? This is kind of fancy, oh, but it's also two. Oh, Lord. Could you, is this two? Yeah, that's, all right. Wow. Sometimes the limitations of this game drive me insane. Really don't want a glass door on the potty. And I think a small door would be too short. You know, it's not going to look, I think it'll look out of place, is what I'm thinking. That's a, oh my Lord. I just want a just a, just a door. Just a normal one tile door. That's not fancy enough. Usually I would go for the plain door. See, oh my Lord. All of them. Oh, that one has, they all take up 2 spaces. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to come up with a solution to this bathroom situation. Maybe there's just no wall, you know? It's not what I envisioned, but you know, you have to go with what you got. What if we did that? No. It's not horrible. We can definitely revisit. Royalty and Legacy came with these very, very nice very nice cabinets, and I would very much like to use these. And the toilets maybe can go there, and then, okay. I saw this table, And what I'm thinking is, you know, put the table there and then maybe put some flowers on the table. I don't know. Something like that. See, it looks fancy. Still a bathroom. I think we could go with something like that. Okay. Alright. Enough of that. Enough of that crap. Now, okay. Let's figure out this ballroom situation. We're going to come in. We're going to have this ballroom here. Now, bear with me while I plot my revenge here. I'm not plotting revenge. I'm just going to figure it out. Okay. If you come in, yep, I'm thinking. Definitely want to do that, but I'm trying to figure out. Wow, that's really big. It's pretty big. So, I have what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this would be the back of the building. Pretty much. That would be the back of the building. With the dance floor in the middle. Okay. Yes. Right now it's going to be a big box, but it won't stay that way. Okay. It won't stay that way. I have to draw that back in. I need lighting. Even I need lighting. Usually I don't care about that crap, but right now I kind of do. The heck? Oh. Ha ha ha. Funny. Okay. Does that seem right? I'll show you the reason I'm doing this. I may have to make this smaller. I wanted a sunken, yeah, I might make this smaller. Like that. Okay, I wanted a sunken dance floor. But I don't want it so huge. We'll use the new fancy steps. I just want some regular steps going down to the dance floor. Nope. There. Okay. I can deal with this. Did the new pack come with a floor? It did not. Okay. What about Royalty and Legacy? Now we have this, which is this fancy floor. I don't like the white. The cream is nice. I love the green. We'll see. Maybe we do a fancy dance floor. Oh, hey. I'm not unhappy about that. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. But now I have to find a platform trim that's not going to screw up everything I've done. Rustic Riverstone. Oh, yeah. No. No. I think we're going to want something pretty plain. That is not horrible. That goes with the color. Alright, see? Sunken dance floor. I was my vision all along, and there it is. Okay. That's awesome. Now, the other thing we're going to do is I should have left that open. I can still open it. Yeah, remove the ceiling. I'm going to remove the ceiling. Because the new pack, or the new kit. The new kit came with a big fancy chandelier. And, you know, I do want to use something from this kit. It's really pretty. But I'm going to have to go up a floor and put it in up here. And then I think it'll look pretty good. Now, we used this fence. Which I still want to use. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. I know I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna put this. Can I put this down here? Thank you. Oh, come on already. Now it's going to take my fence down. Yeah, I don't want... I want extra balcony. Let's see. I like those there, but I might have to move them. If I moved it out here, I'm wondering what that looks like. That supports the balcony up there. But what about down here? Can we do something with that? Maybe. Oh, come on, where's the middle? You suck. We could do something like that, and here's the thing. The Sims should be able to get down here, right? They can still walk there. Okay. Sure. Perfect. And then I can have my upstairs, which we're going to be putting stairs up here. Okay. I think we'll do that next. Hey guys. Sorry, I was concentrating. I didn't see you pop in. Oh, yeah. are you guys doing today? Alright, let's work on this staircase because that's the one thing I definitely want to do. Okay. Oh, it's going pretty good. I am... Okay. This is not gonna stay, oh, I know I keep doing that. It's not gonna stay this boxy, which it's boxy right now because I'm figuring out the layout. This is what we got so far. Okay. There. Okay. So far, I'll show you what we've got. I'm just going to put this on here because I know I'm going to need it. Come on. Alright. So far, it took me forever to figure out the front. And this is what I came up with. So far. Big fancy front entrance. Yes, it's not going to stay square. Then we worked on our front doorway here. And there's going to be a couple bathrooms over here that I tried to work on. And then our sunken dance floor right in the middle because this is a ballroom. Now I want to work on the grand stairs. I'll do a quick save. I was saying, my life has been so hectic. All I wanted to do today was build. All I want to do today. I don't want to think about anything else. Although my phone keeps blowing up, I'm doing my very best to ignore it. Okay, so this ought to be interesting because I want to do a grand staircase with the new kit, the new stairs that we have. These. Ooh, ugly. Plain, ugly, really ugly. Plain, red is good, black, ugly. Wow, okay. They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. Let's check out our other one. Okay. These are all kind of pretty. I don't really want red. Sorry for what? What are you sorry for? These are this is nice, and it goes kind of with what we've got going on here. Now I have to figure out direction. I'm gonna have to just put them in here because I have no room. Can't intersect with walls. Okay, well, let's go back this way. Oh, what am I doing? I'm pulling the wrong arrow. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And then I want to sweep these out. At the bottom. Ugh, I don't think I like that color. That's okay. Color is fixable. I was using these make sure my colors are all off, just so you know. So oh, okay, that's fancy. Fancy. We definitely want fancy. Maybe I should use those new steps because they are fancy. I should pick a color is what I should do, because not picking a color is causing me to have major problems. See? No, I can't do it. I'm trying to use the new kit, and other than the dance floor, I can't do it. Wow. Maybe royalty is not my strong suit. What about just these steps? That's more my thing. We have a white marble. Oh, see? That's more my thing. Okay. Problem being, yeah, see, it's going to take the rail away from that side. And why doesn't the rail go with the fancy part? Why doesn't the rail go here? Why is everything stupid? Why? Now I'm just a 2-year-old. Yeah, the stairs don't go with the with this part. Do they? I just gotta try something. Because if I'm doing something wrong, no, even there, doesn't go with that part. Unbelievable. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, now we have to do it again over here. See, I don't know if it's worth having the fancy part if the railings don't go fancy. You know what I mean? Okay. That's not right. That's better. Better, better, better. Size-wise. Okay. Now I'm going to save it because I'm going to do something really stupid. Or it's either really stupid or absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to tell you. It's one of those two things. Let's go with absolutely brilliant. Because it could be. Alright. Right now I'm getting rid of that. And then I saved it. So that means I could, fix it later. I need a small... I need some place to build because this sucks. Oh, please tell me. Please, 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 please. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. I hope. Oh, that's okay. Fixable. It's still fixable. It's fixable. Pretty sure. I know it's freaking floating up there, but I think Mm. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Right? Right? That'll work. And the reason I did that, because I would like to use something from this kit, and I think I actually can this time. This piano. I wanted to put this piano in this like balcony area here. And I thought that would look really pretty. Plus, how cool is that? So how are you guys doing today? You have a good Sunday? Did you have a good weekend? Now I think we can use this. Oh, I want to put it up here. Well, I guess I can't. Why can't I put it up here? There we go. This chandelier see, and you can see the chandelier from up here and downstairs. I think that's pretty cool. Whoops. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know about colors yet. I don't know anything about colors yet. But it's a good start. And I don't know what I'm doing up here yet either. So, Alright, we can get rid of that. Because I didn't need that anymore. Okay. I think okay. Now, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I know I'm just kind of spinning right now, but no. No. Let's do, well, let's try and do this. How many did I do down here? I did 2. Okay. Just checking. That, but I'm going to leave that balcony there. I'm happy to be building. I am very happy to just be doing this. Makes me very happy. I'm happy to be building. I'm happy to be home. And whether you want to know this or not, I'm happy to just be in my jammies. And I am in my jammies today. So, there you go. I don't know if I'm going to get dressed today. I mean, I will probably bathe later. But then I'll just put new jammies on. How's that? Put new pajamas on. I might even watch a movie later. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. We gotta figure this out too. Okay. I forgot about this part. Or do I want to leave that like that? I'm not sure. As far as the roof goes, I think it's going to be a big freaking square. Fancy, fancy. I don't think the new kit came with anything. No, it didn't. Okay. So we have this. This is very nice. This is the royalty one. It's the royalty one. I think that one's too plain. I like the royalty one. I was hoping for something bigger. Really was. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, I was hoping for something bigger. Let's see. What do we got? This is big. It's not right. What's this one? Ooh. Whoa. Holy cow. Whoop, stop bouncing around. That's kind of nice. It's not big enough. See, it's not big enough. Crapola. This one or this one? I think that's what we're going to do. One of these two. I think we're going to go back to this one. I think that's okay. And then put that up there. I think that looks good. I don't know about the flowers though. Do we have a plain fence we can put up there with no flowers? This is nice. Kind of goes with what we got going on, but it's life and death, so I don't know. But it is kind of nice. It kind of fits what we got going on here. Wrong pack. A wall. We could put a wall. That's kind of fun. Ooh, this is all golden and stuff. Ooh, that's completely awful. No. Yes? No. Yes? No. I'd have to put it here too. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's black. Isn't there a white version? Nope, all black. And these have these things on the sides, which I'm not thrilled about. That's not horrible. And I guess we could do this up here. White and blue, I think, is the closest. I guess we'll have to put those up there. They're gonna just have to be. I'm not thrilled with that fence though. Seriously, I need a fence. Maybe it's the freeze. I think that's what it was. It's the freeze. The freeze needed to be bigger. Right? Yes. With that bigger, that makes more sense. Then I can have a fence. So tell me what you two have been up to. Haven't seen you in so long. Nice. Haha. Huge, but nice. I think I'm going to go with that one. I think it looks the best with that frieze. Because it has this edge with this, yeah. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay. Roof sculptures. Do we get any of those in the new packs? We have this thing. Oh, it's nice and small. Does it size up? Yes, it does. I was looking for no. These are fun. Kind of looking for something like this for the front here, but not this Art Deco thing. I could just kind of do that, but it's, no. This is fancy. That's fancy. What kind of roof should we have? I don't know what kind of roof you put on just a concrete roof. Carpet. Let's put carpet up there. I always like this. I always see these stone roofs, and I like them. It's kind of my go-to. Okay, now back to freezes, because I want a trim just something to separate the two floors. Oh. I know, isn't it nice after being stuck all winter to be able to go outside? This is going to be too big. That's too small. This might be, this is okay. I didn't want the brick. Okay? I didn't want that brick. Okay. It was so beautiful here yesterday. It was 80 degrees. A gorgeous day. Just gorgeous. And today it is rainy and wet, and I hate that fence. Rainy and wet and miserable. That's what it is today. Sorry, I tried. Just really didn't like all that foliage on there. I'll add my own foliage. Thank you very much. There we go. Now, let's add some more windows. Um, I'm just happy to have a day to do nothing before I have to go back to work tomorrow. It sucks, but it is what it is. So I am actually going to move this back a bit on the lot. Move the lot. Because I want more in the front and I don't really care about the back. I don't really care about the back. But I do care about the front and I want a good grand front entrance. If that makes sense. I know, it's just a big box, but it's a ballroom. It's a, oh, yeah, we don't want that there. I forgot that it puts it on the inside. I forgot. I think that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I don't want it in here. That's all. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think. Oh, yeah. Now I can't because I screwed up. Okay. Well, I think I can sacrifice one square. Yeah, we can do that. I can sacrifice one square to do what I want to do. There we go. Is that right? That is right. No, I'm just painting it all one color now. It's not going to stay one color. It's going to actually be divided up. But I thought a balcony here I thought that looked nice. Okay. Cool. What do you think of our Royal Ballroom so far? Ooh, stomach grumble. I must be hungry. Must be hungry. Windows always help. There. Brightens it up. Mm-hmm. All right. Doors. I know. Last week or so, well, everything else was kind of happening in my life. Staying up all night, I had time to think. Think. Too much thinking going on. But I saw this balcony with this piano on it. And that was before I even know that there was a piano in the kit. Look at that. That's nice. Really goes with the chandelier too. Very opulent. That's what that is. That's very opulent. That's what we're going for. Love it. Well, I might put some more of those on the other end. Just to light up some more space. Okay, I think that with the chandelier looks pretty darn good. Let's okay. So we don't really want to go out on the balcony. Maybe we should, but I don't know. I can't find a single door that I like, so that is a huge problem. I had that problem before you guys all got here. Do you know what? No, that needs to be there, doesn't it? No, it doesn't need to be there because it goes in there like that. Yeah, it doesn't need to be there. So then it doesn't need to be there. Okay. I have fixed that. Okay. I'm going to kind of leave it like that. This, however, needs to get a piece of roof on it. Like that. And then I'm going to need my columns. They're gonna go like that. Here they'll do that. In the front they won't. In the front they give me nothing but fits. Because I really wanted this one to go all the way up and it won't. And this one go all the way up and it won't. I don't understand, but on the back it will. I don't know. Do we think that looks better with this missing, or should I put it back? Ugh, I think on the sides it looks better with it back in there. But the front, yeah, put it back in the front too. Alright. I got it. Got it. Okay, do we want to go out on the balcony? No, I have this door opening into here. This kit, I won't be able to use these upstairs because I don't have tall wall height up there. And it's uneven. So the best I can do is medium. Originally I like this window, but no. And I'm pretty sure I could not find a door that I liked. This might work now. And it has a mail slot on it though, which I'm not thrilled with. And there's no reason to really come out on the patio here. So maybe I just put in the windows and be happy with those. I can be happy with those. Maybe I just need to not overthink everything, like I always do. Sorry I missed your birthday, Rita. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a good one. A good birthday. Oh, you know what? I could use a good nap. Okay, I kind of want to copy what I did over there, but I gotta figure that out. I think that was there. Yep. Okay. Close enough. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? This was something else that I was thinking about. Good. That makes me happy. I think I don't know if this exists in my, oh, what is that? Ooh. That's fun, whatever it is. We might be able to do something with that. Not what I'm looking for. I thought that oh, right here. Right here. I remembered seeing this. And I'm wondering, if we should put those in or not. They are kind of big. They are kind of big. I wanted to put flowers. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let's see what we got here. Here's another one. This one is good too. Oh, we could go, no. What about this one? Way too, no, that's too much. Should probably look at the front of the building. Ooh, here's this one that has flowers. Where far out? Wait, what it? Where for art thou, balcony? Oh, there's all sorts of balconies. Okay. Here's a oh, that's a little one. That one. Ooh. Storybook. Too modern. Too something. This little one is nice. Not little anymore. Well, that's too bad because it frickin' fits perfectly. It does too. Look at. Do we have a non? No. It does not fit this. Oh, I like that too. Gosh dang it. Any other flower boxes? I want something. Ooh. There you go. Put that all the way around the bottom. The whole build. I'm going to lift the building up eventually. And give it some stairs, but I'm not there yet. This has flowers, and it's kind of cute. Would sit in the window. This would sit in the window. Okay, wait a minute. We might be getting somewhere with that. I like it better up here than at the bottom. I don't like that brown thing. See, if I put it up here, it hides that brown thing. Sort of. It's not bad. Can we do this in a white? We can. That one is more subtle. I like that one. Too big. Now I don't like this one at all. I would say it's, oh, what's this one? Ooh, whoa. No, that is way too much for me. Not my taste. I think it's this one. Reason being, it's more what what I saw in my vision was this other thing, but this thing. But I was going to put flowers on it, so this is better. Okay, that's pretty dang good, I'd say. I know I have to do all the rest of the windows, but it looks like a banquet hall, and if you look in the windows, you can see inside, which I love. I know it's just kind of a big box, but that's what they are. I looked them up on the internet, and they're not that, they're just these big dancing halls, big ballrooms. That's what they are. Let's see. Half wall. I need separation. Come on. leaving me with this very strange space here. Right back there. But um pretty sure they should be able to walk there, right? I left enough room. They only need like half a square. And I really want the separation. Is what I want. Let's pick a floor. What kind of floor do we want? What kind of floor says Grand Ballroom? Marble. Marble definitely says Grand Ballroom. I think it does. I think it says Grand Ballroom. This kind of says Grand Ballroom too because it's marble and but you can't see the thing. Sorry about that. Just my floor, just my phone. Oh. Yes. Yes. That's kind of grand. Don't you think? Am I wrong here? Marble stairs. Could do the black. I don't like the yellow. I don't like the yellow at all. Does this come in a black? Yes, it does. Not. I don't want wooden stairs. We just put marble in. Black. No, black. Yep. That would be my phone. Look how ugly this is. Oh my god, it's ugly. Lava steps. That could be fun. Don't think I've ever used those. Don't step on the lava. Let's use that one. Okay. Now let's use a black. There we go. There we go. That's more me. Definitely, definitely. Okay. Walls. Ooh. Somebody has to go to the bathroom. I don't know who it is, but somebody. Now, the new pack does have a wall, and I do like it. So, we just have to pick a color. I'm going to go over here where it's kind of bright. So we have this. A pink. That's too dark. Too brown. This with the pink, but we're not doing pink. Blue, no. Red, no. Gold, no. 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 Okay, we're going with the first one. I knew it. That's what I hate about half walls. Now we either have to go up or down. Up gives us more stuff to look at. Down does not. Yep, gotta go down. Gotta go down a size. Okay, half wall trim. I want something really elegant. Okay. What are we thinking? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Let's see. Now, we're going to put a, well, we are going to put a banquet thing over here, like over here somewhere. That's going to happen, and so I will be able to use that banquet table. And I'm hoping to use some of these other banquet tables that I never get to use, but I want to pick out a bar. Because, oh yeah, that's right. This is going to be a community lot. This is not residential. I forgot to do that. It's not a bar. Custom, generic, lounge. Could make it a nightclub. Wedding venue. They didn't make any ballrooms. What should I make it? Should I make it a bar? Nightclub. Dance, enjoy the music, and have a delightful concoction. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it a nightclub. Close enough, right? Wow, okay, so now it's going to require me to have stuff. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Apparently my volume is doing something funky here. Okay, a bar. I want to put a whole bar area back here. Oh. There we go. This is a nice bar. It does not fit this theme, but I do like this bar. I was kind of thinking something, because which one is the round one? This one. See, this is fun. And I think it goes with that, with this one. But I don't think that's fitting our vibe, which sucks. Down here is the Regal bar. It does have this backing to it. The space, no, the space is okay. I was going to say the space is too big, but it's not. Okay, what do we do about that situation? No, see, it does not go like that. Instead of that, what if I don't know, I think that's okay. What if we use these? That, fills it in. It fills the space in, plus we can still use this bar. And then we can have other stuff back here, which I think is great. I'm not going to put in I don't think I'm going to put in a full-on kitchen. This is just the bar area. Where is wall sculptures? Yeah, I love these. I don't know if we should use them or not, but I do like them. Why? See? They did it again. Putting stuff. We could probably use these. But that should just snap. And it doesn't. Makes me unhappy. Alright, let's see if we can find those. I think they're in Spa Day. And they're drinks for behind the bar. This is fun. That's fun too. I like that. Oh yeah, being hungry is a thing right now. Why do I not think ahead? I should think ahead. Yeah, I'm going to continue looking this way until I get completely frustrated, and then I'm going to, search by pack. But my thought, oh, see? Second to last. Here's the last. Second to last, right here. Okay. Oof. Yuck. Blue. We don't want blue. Well. Okay. Well, better. Okay, and then there is a thing. Um, these are nice. They're nice. Okay. I'm gonna have trouble finding this, I think. So, you can talk to me. Don't leave me hanging, talking to myself. I do it all the time, but, it's not always fun. See, we could put that's something. I really want a plain one though. See, this one is good, but it's too big unless I pull them together. Or if I shrink it down. I think that one is kind of okay. I just don't want those lights. Because I hate those lights. But we still kind of get lights without having to have them. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I mean. Okay. Let's see. No. The heck is that? Some kind of a wall or something. Where? Oh, stop scrolling. Oh, that's for shoes. That card is so cute. We should use that. We'll put it over here. Maybe we'll use that for something. Shoe rack. See, this is the other part of these. I don't like the glass. Oh, duh. Oh, wrong color. Thought I did white. Looks very black where it is. Okay. And then we can put, oh, let's see. Let's go to the sink. I like this. Always like this base game sink, and I'm quite happy with it. There's a nice sink. Oh no, we're gonna need one. We're gonna need a bin. Put a bin in. Alright, so far, this is what I want for my bar. They look black, but I definitely picked white. Where are you going without me? Where are you going without me? Love it, love it, love it. Hey, I got them even on one try. Alright, that's flippin' awesome. One thing I want to do. Oh, that's going to go down instead of up. I want one that goes up. That shines up. Don't we have that? I think we do in an outdoor light. No, not Batu. This kind of shines up. No, wants to be on the ground. La 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 la. No, where is that little? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't like that it's dark up here, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to light that up. I could use these. I don't want to. What are you doing?
Are you live streaming?
You can come in.